Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Harfi. I am from Sendiri. Now I want to presentation ucap-ucap about Chinese. Nah, Chinese different color in Chinese have different meaning. In Chinese culture, colors have lucky and unlucky meaning. Red is the favorite of the Chinese people. It means good. It means good luck and happiness. And if you heard about China, maybe you think you can think the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China was built over centuries by Chinese emperor. Today it stretched for thousands of miles from China. Tea in China is one of product of China is good. China tea. Chinese began to drink tea over 3,000 years ago. According to Chinese legend, Tsinghua University. Tsinghua University is the best university in China and 26 in best global universities. It's located at Beijing, China. The relationship between America and China is not good, no? Because America is #1 business world and China is #2. And also China and America competition in international mathematics, but unfortunately America lost. But whatever. And I little interesting about China because I read a lot of novel made by Chinese. This is the example of what I read, like maybe you all know China population is the biggest in the world, over 1.4 billion in China, with more than 1.4 billion people. Oh yeah. You know this? This is Jack Ma. This one, including one of the rich men in the world. Jack Ma is famous people because he made a company called Alibaba. Alibaba is working in business world like shopping mall, online shopping, and others. This is China solid. China is famous because selling to like kung fu, tai chi, and then this film was made by China. Like Iman, maybe you know, and Mulan is and then the warrior, and then Asura fighting. And in China, maybe you know, Mobile Legend is made by China. You know, Mobile Legend is very famous in Indonesia, and Genshin Impact too is famous in the world. Genshin Impact made by Mihoyo. And then China is the fourth ancient civilization. 2,200 years ago, the game the later turned into football soccer was invented in China, and the game was called Su. Oh yeah, this is the fun fact about China. China has banned China since 2009, but there are still 95 million Chinese users who get by block via various. And this the legend about China, and maybe you know this. This is the peonic and dragon. The peonic symbol of eternal life. Maybe, when many people think this fiction. And dragon, at least the dragon related mythology is more than 4,000 years. In China, dragon symbol of wisdom, but in Barat, China is it make us dragon in Europe. Dragons are often described are greedy and happy.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Harfi Rahman. I am from 10th grade KJ. Now, I want to presentation about presentation kucha kucha about China's or China. In China, different colors have different meaning. In Chinese culture, colors have lucky and unlucky meaning. Red is the favorite of the Chinese people. It means good luck and happiness. White is related to death and funerals, and yellow is regarded as the royal color in ancient China. If we heard about China, maybe you think the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China was built over centuries by China Emperor to protect their territory. Today, it stretches for thousands of miles along China's historic northern border. The Great Wall of China is one of the most notorious structures in the entire world. It's only a small in this photo. It's only a small part of the wall that stretches over 4,000 kilometers. Or tea, China's tea. Hmm, China's began to drink tea over 3,000 years ago. According to the Chinese legend, tea was discovered by Emperor Zhenong in 2737 BC. Tea was one of the most important products introduced to the West via the Silk Road. People exchanged tea for jewels, dried herb, and spices. Tea played an important role in the cultural exchange between the West and China. Drinking tea, specifically green tea, has a long history. China tea culture is associated with literature, the art, and philosophy. China's uh, in the world of itulah, Tsinghua University is the number one best university in China. And wait, 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 wait. Sorry. Mm, and 2026 in best global universities in the world. Tsinghua University is located in northwest Beijing, China. Is a public institution that traced its roots back to 1911. The primary language of instruction is Chinese, of course. Though there are some graduate degree programs offered in English. Chinese and American relationship. The relationship between America and China is uh, they mm, com- they comparable in world of business. America is number one of economic business, and China number two. If I didn't wrong, okay. Um, China and America. China and America have also competed in the field mathematics, but unfortunately, China lost. But no problem, no problem. Mm, China's population in China. Maybe you know, population in China is the world most population country and the biggest population with more than 1.4 billion people. China's hold the world record for having the largest population in Earth. India is not far behind talk with 1.3 billion people. And I think Indonesia is not far behind too. Uh, hmm, and they are estimated to take over the one place in a few years. But to this day, China can pride itself on having the largest population in the world. Talking about population or people, China's have mm, no, wait. China's have the best. China have the good people uh, uh, at this business. Maybe you know these people. His name is Jack Ma. He is include the rich man in the world. Mm, Jack Ma. Uh, Although he from not not rich family, he come from not rich family. He can slaughter his way to this to this condition. Rich Jack Ma uh, most of famous because he make Alibaba company, and until now Alibaba is still working, is still mm, still yeah itulah. Uh, and then China, China, martial art. There are maybe you know in China is some of martial art. There are more than 400 subtypes of Chinese Kung Fu. Chinese Kung Fu is also known as a martial arts or Wushu. It is an important part of Chinese culture. Chinese Kung Fu is a large system of theory and practice. It combines technique and self defense and keeping healthy. There are more than 400 substyles of Kung Fu. The most popular Kung Fu style is include Tai Chi Chuan, Tai Chi, Qigong, Shaolin Kung Fu, and China's. Maybe you know this China's film like Ip Man. You know, Ip Man is popular popular film action, and then this Mulan Warrior, and then others. China's game, you know, Mobile Legend. Yeah, most famous in the Indonesia or Genshin. We discussed about Mobile Legends. Mobile Legends was developed by a game developer named Muntun who came from China. This game was developed by Muntun and first come to life in 2016. Therefore, it has been answered that the Mobile Legends game is made from China. And then Genshin Impact is a free, the popular game I think in the world. Include the popular game. Genshin Impact is a free-to-play game created by a developer called MiHoYo. Now the game is claimed to have sold in the market, beating TikTok. In fact, this game attracts more visitors on Twitch than Fortnite. China. Mm, China's is who? No, wait. China's. Oh yeah, China's is one of the fourth ancient civilizations. China is among the most ancient civilizations, along with the Babylonian, Mayan, and Egyptian civilization. There are there has been written documentation of China history for more than 3,000 years. And 2,200 years ago, the game that later turned into football soccer was invented in China. The word for, so- the word for soccer ball was a leather bar with ball filled with feathers and hair, and the game was called Chu, which literally means kicking ball. Oh yeah, and then oh yeah, in China, Facebook has been banned in China since 2009, but there are still at least 95 million Chinese users who get by the block via various VPN service. With that said, most people use other social media channels such as Baidu, WeChat, and Sina Weibo. There, they even have their own version of YouTube called Youku Tudou. This is because China has a strong censorship of internet and apps that are popular in Western countries. Yeah. Talking about mm, China's, China's have a mythology, mythology, uh, animal mythology, dragon and punic. Mm, the punic, the punic symbols. Maybe this is fiction. For us, maybe or no. But I think fiction. The punic symbols eternal life and immortality. Oh, it's too fiction, but I just described. Once every 1,000 years, they will feel that their life is coming to an end. Then they build a pile of wood and allow themselves to burn in the fire. After the old Punic become ashes, the young Punic will appear to start new life on Earth. Yet, they are reborn. What does Phoenix look like? The bird is brightly colored, similar to an eagle that lives in heaven 1,000 years on. The, the Punic gets birth with immortality and lives heaven to head into the immortal world and revealed by the curious historian. This is just China's legend. I'm talking about China's legend and dragon. At least, the dragon-related mythology is more than 4,000 years old. Dragons are described as a large flying reptile that spurred fire from the nostrils or mouth. One of the most famous dragon mythologies originated in China. In China, dragons are symbol of wisdom, strength, and luck. Dragons are highly respected in the bamboo certain country. In fact, temples and shrines were built as a form of respect for dragon. This is inversely proportional to the image of the dragon in Europe. Dragons are often described as greedy in Europe, creepy, and like to devour humans. In European mythology, dragons can only be defeated by knights, nobles, or heroes. Grudge, Grudge website says. Okay, mm, um, okay, that's wait. That's all for me. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for watching. And then thank you so much for listening to my presentation. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.